they offering you however much to go in the bag and suck some dick or leave the club with them, like, and you considering it because bitch your rent due. Like, I know that energy drain. It's sex is a hex. It's like, it's a lot, and you have to balance that shit out. And that's why with the phone operating, it's like the lesser of, it's not even an evil, because you can hang up your phone anytime.
Baby daddy stressing me, these hoes keep on testing me. If they keep on trying me, these crackers be arresting me. Yeah, you know they envy me, cross me like the letter T, the real reason.
Really pretty. Thank you. So you agree? What? You think you're really pretty?
Your girl is back. Let me just tell y'all right now. Let me take these glasses off. Let's get real. Right now I'm at TGI Friday and I'm about to go have myself a salmon salad and maybe a drink. Y'all know when my nails look like this, I won't even mention my toes. But I'm beautiful still, and so are you. But y'all already know, like, first of all, I had them twins. And I already got one daughter. So needless to say, y'all know I've been gone for a minute as far as like the vlogs, as far as like the content creation. And why'd I turn off the AC? Like, I want to sweat, like I want to glow. Like, no. Anyways, but yeah, it's pertinent that I get back out here with y'all, because first of all, I love vlogging. Like, vlogging is like my little own reality show for me, like keeping up with Hailey. And I just love y'all. Like, y'all give me so much love and support that, like, this is a part of my mental health care, self-care, whatever you want to call it, as well as like I need to document this journey that I'm about, this new journey as a mother of 3 who works from home, because stuff is tough. I mean, like, having 3 kids, if you have 3 kids or more, like, first of all, if you have twins, because that's just like a bonus package. Like, no, I would have had 2 kids, but I have 3. Like, God was like, oh, you thought? Let me hit you with the double whammy. No, it's nothing though more rewarding than being a mother. Like, honestly, being a parent is like so rewarding. Like, it makes everything I do that much more meaningful. Like, I love my kids, but I'm not gonna keep going on and on. I could go on and on about how much I love my kids. But really, like, what I've been, you know, adjusting to this new lifestyle, like having twins. You know, I already was kind of self-sufficient entrepreneur type thing, but it's important for me. Like, I've been on a very much spiritual journey, y'all. I done did some psychedelics. That's another video. I did a documentary about my experience. I did 5-MeO DMT, aka Bufo alvarius frog, the strongest psychedelic you could do. I've already done ayahuasca 3 times. That's a whole nother video, because I feel like that can really help a lot of us women. And so that journey, like, it was like doing a psychedelic is like basically shadow work. Oh, like, what I'm trying to say, it's like a year worth of shadow work, a year worth of therapy in like 2 weeks, like, period. Like, but that's a whole nother video, and I promise I'm gonna get that to y'all. But what I feel like I have realized through that journey is like this, talking to y'all, like helping these women. Like, at this point, I've helped hundreds and hundreds of women break free of chains of 9 to 5. I cannot imagine if I had to go to work, if I had to wake up in the morning and go to work and have 3 kids and have a man and cook and clean and just keep myself together. Bitch, I would have been on I'm not saying I'll take myself out the game or nothing, but like, that's tough, you know what I'm saying? And it might be some drugs involved. I don't know how we'll get by. I might have to cut or like go gothic, or I don't know. The insanity of that, it just does not make sense to me anymore. And I haven't worked in 6 years now, because I've been saying 5 years for like a year now. But time be so irrelevant to me. Like, I don't even be knowing what day it is, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still like going through things. So just imagine if I had to work and go through things like with kids. And I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to lose this baby weight. Like, y'all do not deserve to be living like, nobody deserves to be living like this. Like, I don't know what the fuck Joe Biden got going on with this gas prices too, but like, I'm gonna blame Joe. I'm blaming it on Blow. Let's go, Brandon. But no, but don't do drugs, y'all. Don't do drugs. Don't cut yourself. Don't do none of that crazy shit. It's a joke. Haha. People still gotta learn to laugh. But yeah, and so what I was gonna say is that, like, I've been watching a lot of stripper vlogs. Like, that's my favorite thing to watch. That relaxes me. And I've been watching this girl, and like, just to see her struggle and everything she's been going through, like, it's just like, damn, I just want to reach through the phone and be like, listen, bitch, all you have to do is talk on the phone and text these niggas, and they will give you what you making in a week at the strip club, you can get in 2-3 days. But it's like, you know, I can't, you guys. It's like, I'm gonna reach out to her. I'm gonna be reaching out to a lot of people, but that's all a part of it as well. Like, I want to get my content and my information out to more people, because just talking to the women I be talking to, because I do consultations, my profile setups come up with a free consultation, and that's something I do for y'all and I do for me, because I love talking to y'all. And I'm not just the type of person like that, if you paying that amount of money to, and it's not a lot of money, to talk, you know, to get me to set up your profile for you, and you get the course and everything. Like, I want to talk to you and let you ask those questions you need to ask. I want to like see like how I can help you with your individual life to apply it to your life, because I don't seen it all and I don't done it all, as what you got look for that movie say. What's Jody's stepdaddy name? Melvin. As Melvin say, I don't seen it all and I don't done it all.
You know the problem with you little niggas? You think you know everything about the damn world, and you don't know shit. Now, I see you got yourself a little business going. Well, that's good. That's good. You make that paper. But when you're making paper, you got to learn some rules to go with it.
It's like, that's my kind of give back. And what I was saying all of this to say is, like, I learned through my little spiritual journey, not my little spiritual journey, but you know, my spiritual awakening. Like, I had to take my phone down. So these angles, it's like, y'all know I live in Florida, so that temperature gonna hit that phone, and it's gonna be like, you have to wait to use your phone. But anyways, like, helping y'all is a part of my spiritual journey, and I want to do so in a way where, to the point where I can go up to girls who work at McDonald's and just give them a card and be like, listen, you don't have to do this. Like, for real. But yeah, but this vlog, like this new part of my vlogging and my content, what I'm going to be doing is just kind of like more day in the life, more lifestyle. If y'all don't know, I have not been doing phone operating forever. Like, I've been in my other bags, and that one video I did, day in the life of a phone operator, like, I did that for y'all. Like, I don't be on the phones, and especially when I was pregnant, like, I just feel like my energy, like, I just didn't want to be like cucking and all of that stuff. I didn't want all that nastiness in my ear, which that's a part of it too. Like, your energy, you have to balance that stuff out. Like I just, the fact that you get, no, it gets draining. I have on this little 90s top, and it's like, it's supposed to be down here. It don't even go with this outfit, but y'all not about to sit up here and judge me. Oh, my phone had stopped for a minute. I'm like, damn, it's still hot. But I don't want to turn the AC on too loud, and then it's like noise in the background, and somebody comment like, we could barely hear you. Turn that, like, because y'all be like, I just be like, okay, like, for all the things you could have commented, some people just be raggedy as fuck with their comments. But you know what? I'm not going to judge you, because I don't know where you at in your life and why you have all that frustration in your heart. It's probably because you broke or something. I don't know, because money is not everything, and that's the part of it too. Like, your energy, your lifestyle. Like, when I be watching my little stripper vlogs, like, I've been there before, and like, just to think of how much energy, like, all that other stuff incorporate, like, it takes energy, just let alone to talk to these people jacking off and, you know, being so lustful on the phone, let alone to be in the strip club in their face, they sweating on you, they offer you, you know, they offering you however much to go in the back and suck some dick or leave the club with them, like, and you considering it because, bitch, your rent due. Like, I know that energy drain. It's sex is a hex. It's like, it's a lot, and you have to balance that shit out. And that's why with the phone operating, it's like the lesser of, it's not even an evil, because you can hang up your phone anytime, especially with the websites I talk on. You're not on nobody's schedule, because there's some websites out there where you will have a lady calling you like, hey, we need you to work, hey, we need you to work, and bitch, if I wanted to have somebody on my ass, I know of a whole list of work from home jobs where I can, hi, thanks for calling. Yes, I would, yes, is your reservation confirmed? Okay, hold on one second, let me put you on hold real quick. And bitch, please, if I want to do that, I could do that. But the way I teach it is really a freedom lifestyle that I am gifting and trying to give to people. Like, y'all don't even know. You cannot imagine the results we've been having. Like, I'm gonna post some results. I had one of my favorite people. She be going ham. She is not even a year into this, not even 6 months into this. She had a man flat out send her $2,000. I'm having ladies having $3,000 weeks. I'm having ladies quit their job. I'm having ladies still having jobs, getting the same income at their jobs. Like, it's not a game out here. And the thing about me is, it's a lot of people out here who teach this. And I'm going to just say that I feel like I'm one of the realest ones in the game, because, first of all, I'm not in it for money. Money has never been my motivation. I'm not a money hungry ass bitch. Ladies is out here charging $400 or $500 just to give you a course. And they not even gonna talk to you on the phone, baby. They not gonna set up your profile. They not gonna wish you good luck. They not gonna put you in no free Facebook group. None of that. I'm doing all of that and then some, because ladies can text me and write me on Facebook, and I respond to them, because I don't want people getting stuck on little. I don't like to. Yes, you have to pay for a consultation with me. I'm not just giving out free consultations. I'm not just telling you the websites to give you the game, all of that, just, but what I will say is, once you purchase with me, you have access to the Facebook group, so where you can get in there and you can, like, talk to other women, see other results, ask your little questions that's been asked over and over again. If you let alone if you get into the Facebook group, that is like value, like $600 value, because you're gonna get access to so much content. We have games in there that you can play with your customers. We have documentaries. I post PDF books. I post scripts. It's ladies in there. Like, I go live in there. I haven't been going live lately because y'all know I just had twins. Like, what do you want from me? Damn, can I feed my kids? Y'all know I be joking with y'all, but let alone that's so valuable. And it's like, I'm not doing this to come up off of teaching you. I'm doing this to get you out of your slave situation that you probably, like, in reality, I talk to so many ladies in bad situations, bad relationships, abusive relationships, living in homeless shelters, like, and I sit up here and I talk to them and I tell them the reality of what they need to do to get from point A to point B. It's not a matter of money. It's a matter of effort and lifestyle and balance. And I feel like that is my piece to give to y'all. So and then I've heard stories of they've paid for other people courses. I'm not gonna say no names, but you could look it up. Them ladies is charging and they not delivering content that's helping. I know someone who's paid those $500 and $400 courses, and they said it didn't teach them nothing. It's not giving them the real stuff that they need to be successful, because those websites, they're difficult to use. It took me a year on my own digging and researching and not making no money until I figured out how to use just the website alone, let alone to get into learning how to use the fetishes, learning how to maintain your customers, learning how to, not be afraid to ask them for money, what I'm. It's money out here to be made off of these men, and not even to say off of them like you using them, but it's like they want pleasure. They need an outlet. Life is stressful. Like, they want somebody to talk to. A lot of them have fetishes to where they like to spend their. You got to understand, the people who's on these websites, they are not just. Well, some of them are your everyday average and they just want to spend their check on here. But a lot of these guys, they're lawyers, doctors, producers, movies, script writers. They have lots of money and they don't necessarily want to put themselves out there in the world to be, driving around looking for, whatever, or going to the strip club. They just want to talk on the phone and they want to chat with you and they want to build relationships. A lot of them, you'll get them regular customers who fall in love with you. I got a customer, like, if I turn on my phone lines now, baby, he is going to be like, where have you been? I've been waiting for you. Oh my God. Well, what is going on? And I'm going to just be like, oh, I took a break from everything and I just needed, life has been so hard on me, and you know I'm trying to start my business deal, and I'm about $10,000 short from starting my business. And I mean, if you're not able to help me, then I just can't waste my time talking on the phone every day with you. Bitch, I got the game down pat when it comes to that, and I'm about to get back in it. Like, don't worry, like, this is just a little like short vlog. I was gonna make this like a week in the life, but I sat up here and I ran my mouth, so this is just like a preview to a week in the life. Like, I'm about to get back on the phones because I got some goals that I want to do. Like, I want these titties to be sitting up right. I want to get my teeth fixed. I want to do a lot of things. I want to travel. I want my daughter to go to an expensive ass summer camp, like, and so it's time to get back in. And so one of the things I have to do first, and one of the things that all of y'all, you know, you want to have your environment set up. Now, a lot of y'all in relationships where y'all man, you know, he not really with that, and you need to consider, that's a whole different video, because I have a lot of ladies who come to me and they have men who's like insecure and like don't. That's a whole nother video, because I had girls like literally write me letters like, how can I convince my man to like let me do this? And I just had to tell them straight up, like, it's gonna be difficult for you. Like, you have to weigh the options. Like, you have to let him know, like, are we building a future together? Are you gonna support me, or like what's going on? Because I was in a relationship like that before, where he ain't like, you know, me doing the phones, and he thought like, you know, it was turning me on or something like that. And you know, that wasn't the only thing, but like eventually like that, it's done, and I'm with somebody now who they understand me, they understand my life, and it's still stressful with other situations, relationships, like, life is hard, but at the end of the day, you have to have a balanced environment. So for me, what I'm working on right now, before I give y'all them lifestyle vlogs of a day in the life of a phone operator who just get money, entrepreneurship, and all of that stuff, and go to TGI Fridays. Like, yesterday, my whole day involved just going to the gym and grocery shopping. Like, I spent 2 hours at the gym, and I went I responded to emails. I did some responses to girls who get in profiles with me, set up some consultation times, and then I watched Mike and Molly for the rest of the day. Mike and Molly is my show. Like, that relaxes me. And then, you know, I played with my daughter, took care of my kids, like, you know, cooked, stuff like that. Like, nothing was very cumbersome. But on the flip side, before I get back into incorporating the phone operating into that, you have to have those days where you don't really do nothing and you relax and you recoup. But you also want to have your environment set up. Like, right now, my house is a bit chaotic. Like, before I left, I just cleaned up the living room, and that stressed me out to the point where I had to come to TGI Fridays and get a drink and get a salmon salad. So, you know what I'm saying? Before I get back into the phones, I want to have my environment set up, my room set up. Like, you know, you want to make it fun, you want to make it cute. You don't want to be stressed out on the phones and you trying to do this and do that and rip and run. Like, set up. In the beginning, when you first starting off, yes, you might have to have a glass of wine. Yes, you might want to have a blunt. For me, I don't smoke no more. It gives me anxiety, and that would make me more nervous. But in the beginning, yeah, you might want to have you a little glass of wine, a little shot or whatever. But eventually, you can't do that all the time. So you have to set up, how I'm going to incorporate this into my life. What I'm going to do, you know, what is my goal? Like, you know what I'm saying? You can make endless amounts of money, but what is your goal? What is your priorities? For me, I know I have certain high level things that I want to do that I need $5,000 and $10,000 here. So that's how I'm approaching it. And I have my other businesses that are less hands-on, but I know this is quick money and it's kind of more disposable money versus something that, you know, okay, this goes to be, you have to budget your lifestyle, and that's all a part of this as well, ladies. Like, you have to really be financially savvy so that when you're making money, you're not just losing it all on bullshit. Because truth be told, Shein don't took too much from me. Too much Shein. And I heard that they doing slave work or something. I have to further investigate that, because, you know, it's something with everything. Shit, all of this shit is slavery. And you don't know, them people might be happy to be working for Shein. Now you boycott Shein and they don't have no damn job. So I don't know. I got to further investigate what's really going on with Shein. But needless to say, do not spend all your money on online shopping and then you saying, you know, you stressed out and you can't efficiently live your life. But that's a whole different video. Probably somebody else who you need to talk to better about that, more better, because at the end of the day, I'm no financial expert. I've just learned through trial and error that this lifestyle is more so about the freedom to make money more than it is the ability to make. You gonna get on there and make money. Girls make money their first day, their first hour. It's about maintaining. So, you know, for me right now, it's about getting back out here, like I said, making more content for y'all, like balancing out my life. I want to share more about my spiritual journey, my mental health, and just, it's not just about this avenue. This is an avenue. It's about holistically the things that I've learned, being able to be a free living, a sovereign being. Like, that is no comparison to any check somebody can give me if something is tied to that check, versus me being able to come out here and do this on my own and knowing that my kids don't have to barely see their mama. You know what I'm saying? And I can only imagine if I didn't have a supportive partner to where I was doing this on my own. And a lot of y'all ladies is in that position, and I feel for y'all, but it is possible to do it. And it's especially possible if you have something like this versus having to pay for daycare and go out to work. You know what I'm saying? And with all this shit going on, you may be wanting to be able to homeschool your kids, and that's definitely possible, but you got to have options. And I feel like this is a very powerful option to improve. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Like, if you guys want to know more, of course you can email me. You can go on prettypinkprofit.com. I offer consultations, I offer the course, I offer my one-on-one coaching. Now with my one-on-one coaching, you get a lot of stuff. You get the course, you get consultations, you get multiple consultations, you have access to text me and email me, and we talk. We're friends, we're besties for that period of time. As well as you get 2 profile sets up. So I'm gonna teach you how to work 2 models at the same time, and I'm gonna teach you the financial domination side of things. The financial domination side of things is learning how to work those people who just like to throw money at a bit. They like you to drain their wallet down to nothing. I'm gonna teach you how to do hypnosis. I'm gonna teach you how to just pull money like a motherfucking magnet, bitch. And you ain't gotta put on no high heels. You ain't gotta do nothing. Like this video, to all my scrippers out there, this is for y'all, because I ain't telling you to get off that pole, make it do what it do, baby, because it's nothing like that money raining down all around. However, as you will quickly learn, and what you will see, and what a lot of these vlogs don't talk about, well, some of them talk about it, but like, you have to pay out everybody. You got to pay out the security guard, you got to pay out the house mom, you got to pay out the people who sweep up your money, you got to pay out, you know, the DJ sometimes. Like, and then it's like it comes with that, like, oh, you have to pay to work here, and it's like you kind of feel like a second-class citizen, like, and then it's the danger sense of it, walking back to your car, dealing with niggas who might be, you know, when you dealing with phones, these people become obsessed with you. They fall in love with you, but they don't know your name. They don't even have to know what you look like, baby girl. They ain't gonna know your number. Versus you going to a club, these niggas follow you home, and you got, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's not gonna happen to none of y'all. That ain't gonna happen to nobody else in 2022, 2023, 2024, and beyond. However, I'm saying it's a danger zone. And you know, it's just, it's like how they say weed is a gateway drug. Scripting is a gateway industry, baby. And you never know what it's gonna lead you to. It's gonna lead you to and towards, and it takes a toll on your health, your energy. Your divine feminine energy is being like used, but it's being also, it can be abused. Like the managers, they act like they your motherfucking daddy in that bitch sometime, and it's like, you not my daddy, like, so stop. But at the same time, you know, I understand. And the thing about it is, me going into the script club now, knowing all of this and being here and having the life experience is not the same as these 20-year-olds and 19-year-olds, 18-year-olds trying to go out there, and y'all just babies in the game. Like, it's just it's just like knowing if I could go back to middle school now and handle all them bullies and people like that now, oh, it'd be nothing. But you only learn from experience, and that's the part of it that, you know, I'm trying to help you not necessarily shortcut and avoid, but just at least you don't have to be so dependent on one type of lifestyle. That is not even tapping into y'all ladies who still slaving at the motherfucking call centers, and that's not even tapping into y'all ladies who working in the fast food industry. And I live in Orlando, so the amusement park industry is hotter than a motherfucker, and y'all sitting up here working these rides and serving these plates for $15 an hour, and they making you get the COVID vaccine, bitch. And all you getting is some free tickets and the hotel discounts. Now, well, I like them free tickets and them hotel discounts. Now, if you got some free Universal tickets and some free Disney tickets, we can exchange. We can barter, bitch. We can barter. However, bitch, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's time's out for that. It's too late in this millennium, and it's too much going on for me to still see my lady struggling. Y'all know I preach on this, so it means something to me. Like, I'm not just trying to take your little money. I'm trying to get you some money, honey. So I'm about to go in here and have my little drink, my little salad, and go back home to my kids and whatever, and pick up my daughter from school in a little bit. So I love y'all. Make sure you love your motherfucking self. And let me just say this one thing. All of y'all little sugar babies and all y'all little girls, young girls who out here watching these sugar baby videos, I want to let you know that everything that glitters is not gold. And while you think you use a sugar baby and you about to get into a sugar baby lifestyle and put on a nice little sexy dress instead of the ball, baby, use a hoe, and that's okay. But I want you to know you a hoe and you about to be giving some sugar for them big bucks. Now you can watch all the Shira 7-1 and all the little videos you want to watch, bitch, and you can put in your mind that you ain't giving no sugar and they ain't giving no sugar. But baby, let me tell you something. Use a hoe. How long you gonna make it out here? And if you think these niggas don't know what you're doing, baby, they know what you're doing, and that is pretty. Don't think these niggas is stupid, bitch. But do what you gotta do. I'm just saying, you can talk on the phone, and you don't gotta see them, you don't gotta touch them, they don't gotta touch you. And that's some food for thought for your ass. I ain't judging you. You gotta do what you gotta do, baby. I ain't saying, but shit, it's gonna take a toll on that mind, that body, and that spirit, and it's not necessary. I mean, it's all a part of it. Have your experiences. I can't tell you nothing because, you know, if people gonna do what they do. I had to do what I had to do until I had to do what I want to do. And I do what I want to do almost every motherfucking day. But like I mentioned to y'all, I have 3 kids and a man and a sister and a dad. And life is challenging, but you can overcome anything. And that's why you have me. If you found me, it's for a purpose. Because you might have been one step away from walking up and down this avenue. You might have been one step away from texting that man that you had met and like, hey, did you still want to? God can see you. But nah, let me stop playing with y'all. I love y'all. Like I already said, love yourself. This your girl, Ms.Hailey Ray. Bitch, I'm back. Period.
Running, you know we running, things coming. Can't let them come for me. Buy me. That's what you bitches be. Money. You ain't getting shit for free.